I was just listening to music. I figure I might as well go live while I'm hanging out, while I'm insomniacking here at 3 a.m. You know, not sleeping well. But it's not a bad thing. I got a lot done today. I got a lot of things on my mind, going in a good way. Even though I can't sleep, it's just this energy is not bad energy. All right, everybody, what's up? Come on up in the chat, man. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and what's going on. Yeah. Hmm. I'm just hanging in because I couldn't sleep anyway. That's all I'm really saying, right? Peace, everybody. All right. Oh yeah, and then I'll make it worse, right? I got some tea and some caffeinated energy drink here. So boom, tea first. Like I said, my being awake now, listening to music, it's not a bad thing. I'm enjoying myself, but mm, I figure I'll just show up. I'll just show up. It's okay, man. Tell me what's going on in your life. No big deal, right? So I'll just hang in here since I couldn't sleep anyway. All right. All right. Well, I got some tea. I got some fucking monster over here. So I got energy and caffeine and all that to fuel my foolishness. Yeah, I don't even know. I did drink alcohol and it just passed right by. So almost seems like a waste of money when that happens, eh? It did just pass right by. Well, I'm excited. I had good things happen, and that's why I'm still jazzed up. That's why I'm still energetic about it. So I might as well lean in. Boom, tea, stimulate. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. How you doing? I ain't doing much of nothing, man. I guess I could put some more music on. Hopefully you can't hear it or whatever. But that's what I was doing. Right now I chose to come through this, so I guess I'll just focus in, man. So peace to everybody, man. Take care of each other. Be nice. Be nice. No big deal. As you cycle through, please click like on the way in if you like it. On the way out, if you do not, get in the chat. Tell me what's up. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Not a bad thing. I'm stimulated, but in a good way because I got things accomplished and I'm just leaning in. So, got some tea, got some energy drink over there. And while I'm up, why not? What's up? What's going on? Well, we got Sean cycling through. What's up, Sean? This is my insomnia too, man. I'm enjoying it though. It's not that bad. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that, man. Come up in the chat. Tell me what's going on, man. Tell me what's going on. Like I said, I couldn't sleep. I got extra energy. I was listening to music here, but I had a good day. I accomplished a lot, and I'm just jazzed up. It's not a bad thing. It's not like insomnia for the wrong reason. Are you sure, Galaxy? Yeah, I'm sure I'm not your father. Cool. How you doing, Galaxy Wolves? Were you looking for your dad? I'll help you. Kidding. Nah, I'm a dad of several people, but I don't think you're one of them. Hmm. If you are, tell me the Miyagi quote. What's going on? What's going on? Nice to see you in either way, Galaxy. Right? It is good, right? Cheers, cheers. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So what's going on, man? I'm only here because I'm not gonna sleep. I was listening to some music. I've been jazzed up. I'm not gonna sleep, so I'm hanging in. What's up with all you? I don't have a topic of discussion. I could, I guess, but let's hear you out. You throw me those Miyagi quotes if you want to prove that I'm your father, eh? Bonsai. Nice to see you guys, though. No big deal, man. Click like, click like. What's up, Jenna Harris? How you doing? I know, I'm just bored too, Galaxy Wolf. Actually, I'm not even bored. Like I accomplished enough today, but I'm just jazzed up. I was listening to music. I could go away, but at least you're around. Oh well. Oh shit, did I say you're wrong? Oh, it's Janae. Sorry about that. I'm glad you're around, Janae. Chill out, chill out. It's cool. I'm sure there's plenty of reasons for such. What's going on in your life, man? Let me know. No big deal. Yeah, hey, Galaxy Wolf, you ever play Connect Four? You want to play? You want to play? I go first. Put a seven in the chat if you'd like to reserve your spot to play. I'm gonna go first, which means you will be red. I'm gonna be yellow. How about that? Put a seven in the chat if you want to play. Let's go. We'll see how it goes. No big deal, man. It's just a fun game, friendly. Then put a seven. That's the rule. You got to follow the rule. All right. By my orientation, that's 1, 4, 5, 7. I go first. So put a seven in the chat if you would like to play Galaxy. I am going first, so I'm going to take good old five, and then it would be your turn if you reserve your spot. You'll be red, and it'll be your turn. By my orientation, this is 1, 4, 5, 7, so forth. Eh? All right, Galaxy is going to play. I am 46 years old in a couple of weeks, Janae. And this channel is for adults. I'm not asking how old you are, but if you feel you're too young, please leave. And you want to go right in the center, which is a very good move, Galaxy. Good for you. I'm going to go on top. And boom. Yeah. Okay. Right, 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 right. All right, Galaxy, it will be your turn. Jake, don't hit people, bro. Jake, don't hit people. I do that, okay? There we go. All right. It will be your turn again, Galaxy. Thank you for playing. Jake, don't hit people, man. I'll deal with it. You can't take absurdity like I took my mom's phone and I'm seven seriously. Jake, come on, bruh. It would be your turn. Are you threatening me, Galaxy? Let's just play. It's fun. Okay, you want to go in one? Well, I like you because you give me no choice. Therefore, it is your turn. I love that because I don't have to think. Make sure you can tell. Yeah. Yeah, just so we're clear, that's one. Four is the center, five, seven, so forth. And there you go. All right, you're going in two. Well, I don't know. Oh, I think I've put you in a bit of a predicament there, Galaxy. I think you have to go in four next. I don't know. It's your choice, but I think you might. I agree. Right on. It is your turn. It is your turn. Yeah, Jake, don't hit people. You don't have to time them out or hide them. Usually I have to read what the hell they said and I'll deal with it. No disciplinary action needed. Thank you for playing Galaxy. This is fun. Okay. Number three, right there. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know yet. All right. All right. I think I'm pushing your hand a little bit there. I think you might want to go in five. It's totally up to you, but I think you might. Yikes. Check, check, check. All right, let's see. I'm going to take an opportunity to look at the board for a second here. Well, well, I don't know. I'm going all the way out there. I don't even know why. It's your turn. I went all the way out there in seven. I don't even know why. I definitely appreciate you playing with me. I really do. All right. Six right there. Okay. Huh. Okay. I really still don't know the logic behind myself going in seven, but it is your turn. I'm just looking at your fours this way, and I was like, let me block you on the end. I don't know why. It's your turn. Six again, straight up to heaven. Okay, well, Galaxy, you wanted six, you got six, but this is where we get into an issue. You can't win. You can't win. If you go here to block me, then I go here. If you would like to proceed, pick a number. Otherwise, just say good game and live to fight another day. I don't want to put the hatchet down on you, but I do think you lost. Your turn. You see it or no? There you go. That's right, Galaxy. You did not lose. Thank you for the good game. Oh, you wanted it in two? Nah, nah. You weren't going to win, Galaxy, but thank you for playing, you know? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's do this one. Ready? Hunter, Ninja Bear, cut. No. Hammer, apple teeth. What's up, Tanya? Tanya. Tanya. Finland, Tanya. How you doing? What's up, uh Tyvek? Tyvek? I would like to say hi. How you doing? How is everybody, man? Good game, but two? No, not but two. I mean, yeah, it was out. Cool though. I'm good. I'm good. It's good to see you. You know, friend of Doug's. Boom. Cheers to you, Tanya. What's going on, everybody? Who I've been fine. You know, ups and downs, ups and downs. You know, I go through Father's Day. You know, I've been a father of a lot of them, and all I could think about was maybe what I did wrong. You know what I mean? That's just I can't take an opportunity not to, right? Cheers, everybody. But I've been good. Mm. We've been kind of struggling on a no money situation, but it's not a big deal. What kind of face is that? Oh, I hope it's a happy face, Galaxy. Yeah, my eyes are not good at night. I apologize. So yeah, I've been doing good, but there's always the ups and downs. You know what I mean? Yeah, tacos are the best. You know, it was Tuesday, right? Did you get some? Did you get some? I had a plan because we did have hamburgers left over from my nephew grilled out for us on uh Father's Day, and I did have a plan to chop some of them up and make taco meat out of it, but we didn't get there. We didn't get there. Everybody was eating succotash, excuse me, like corn and beans and shit that I made. Excuse me for burping. So we didn't get there yet. We'll get there tomorrow. Like I said, is that Tayuk? Tayuk? Cool to see you. Jack in the Box. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I only went to Jack in the Box once in my life. Oh, one period in my life, I would say, about 1990, and I was in yeah, I was in San Diego. They cost like 99 cents for a Jack taco back in those days. 1.99. Panera bread? Oh, cool, man. Man, I used to work really hard, and sometimes because I used to work at Panera before that as a baker. I didn't know much about baking, so I wanted to learn. Good paying job, nice job with Panera. It was back in those days. It was owned by St. Louis Bread. Now it's owned by Aubon Pan, so it's probably a lot cheaper. But back in those days, we got treated good, man. Oh, you're in the USA, Tanya. That's great. That's great. Well, yeah, and I was just saying that as far as that, after I worked at Panera, a couple of times I would be working my just backbreaking job, shoveling stuff. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Working so hard that I would go to Panera and get two of those veggie focaccia, sandwiches, two of them with the mushrooms and all that, and just eat them down. It was nothing. It wasn't even enough fuel for the day. Two of those sandwiches when I was working that damn hard. You know what I mean, guys? I was shoveling wet material. When you shovel wet ash, think about it. You got your little shovel. It should be like 10, 11 pounds of, but if it's wet ash, it's like a weight suck. It's like 40 pounds. You can't even imagine. I mean, try it and then you can imagine. But it's funny when somebody wants you to do it for 10 hours because you really do work yourself to the bone, man. So yeah, in Panera, I would grab two of those veggie focaccias, eat both of them, and it still wasn't enough for a 10-hour, 12-hour shift. You know what I mean? That's not enough fuel. You know, I'm a 46-year-old man. Things are different. I'm not going to break my back for people anymore. I don't think, but you never know. I might. I might turn that corner, man. Anyways, since I was up anyway and energized, because today was a good day. I got a lot of things accomplished and stuff like that. I was up already energized. I said, I'll come on in. I'm drinking a little bit of tea, stimulating, and I have an energy drink. So that'll keep me up, I suppose. 44. I don't feel old. I don't feel old. I feel healthy and everything. I just feel like I've done my some of my time. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I feel like I paid some of my dues, man. Got all these kids, man. They're mostly legal adults. They're mostly 20s. You know what I mean? So I feel like maybe they need to take up something. Sorry to say. I mean, does that sound crazy and unfair? I don't know. Well, I did do my part, man. I did a lot. I remember when my child was like 4 and I was listening to the radio and it was Marie Shriver. Marie Shriver was talking about her kids with Arnold. Hey, what's up, Shaher? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I get you, Tanya. I get you. So where you at in the USA, Tanya? What's going on? You visiting? Shahir, how you doing, sir? Shahir, if you want to play Connect Four, you better put seven in the chat, okay? Ik do teen char panch che sa. Put sa in the chat right now. Ik do teen che sa. Would you like to play, Shahir? You can go first. That's right. He's 44, looking young. Got that mustache. Oh, I shaved my mustache. I can't have a mustache, man. Mustache in my upbringing is military and police, right? You're in Ohio, but you're looking for work in many places. Cool. Okay, so you're coming to stay in Tanya. You're coming into the US. Good for you. Good for you. Shahir, come to the US. Nah, it's up to you, man, but we welcome you. You know what I mean? We welcome you. Keep doing your thing, Shahir. And Tanya as well. That's great. Yeah, stay in. Stay in. I'm sure that you can find your way. You're in Ohio. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of industry in Ohio, but it's days past, Nowadays there's a lot more of that move down to Georgia, all this sort of making dangerous jobs, in production, making insulation, making uh mattresses, that kind of stuff. There's a lot more of that in Georgia than it used to be in Ohio, like a bit bigger, you know what I mean? But either way, and you can make your way anywhere in the US, I suppose. I really do think so. As long as you understand where you're at, because the United States map is like, if you don't like it here, move. It's like that. It's just weird like that. Thank you, Shahir. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, Shahir. Shahir. Yeah. I love that busy streets in Karachi that you have, Shahir. That's very it's stimulating to me, sir. I love to watch that. I feel a little bit stressed. I don't know how well I could actually deal with that. Oh, you prefer warm climates, Tanya? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind the heat at all. Oh yeah, I don't know about Florida. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people like the tax situations there. I'm gonna have to smoke some cannabis. No big deal, man. Legal here in Virginia for me. Cannabis. Uh-oh, I can't figure out which side is the clean side here, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. So I didn't know there was a housing issue in Florida. Yeah, I messed up. I put it in the wrong side. No problem. Tanya is a she. Oh, it's expensive to live in. Okay. I didn't get that impression. I don't know. You love my work in Blink 182. That's so funny. What's my name again? That's funny, man. I like that. Nah, I was just born with this hair. Sorry about that. It's Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya. Definitely female. And Mr. Shaher is definitely male. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if I could get a grand mustache like that, I would too. Oh, I know you talk to Doug's. I know. I know. And Shahar is very cool and very into, learning and learning. But again, remember, Tanya, you are the other Tanya, as they say, you know what I mean? So it's a bit confusing, eh? Karachi is 200 kilometers away. Oh, Tando Alayar in Pakistan. All right, cool, man. That was the city, huh? Where they had the mangoes and everything in the street. Awesome, man. I'm glad to learn. I'm glad to learn. Hey, thank you guys for joining in, man. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to really do anything, just hanging around. I wasn't gonna sleep, so and I'm gonna hit an energy drink here. So here we go. And then the good old bird songs are coming. Hmm. I love the birds around here, man. I know songs of these birds. I know different times of day songs. I know what they do at 4 o'clock. I'm really in tune to that for whatever reason. Mm. You try not to do two jobs. Yeah, it seems like, if you should be able to earn on one is what I'm thinking. But you're new to the US and you're in Ohio from Finland, yeah, I guess. So you got to adjust and I hope you don't have to take too many jobs on. That won't be cool. You know what I mean? We need life balance, man. Yeah, I've been through it. I've been through it with these companies, where they say, "Hey, this week we're busy." And I'm like, "Hey, I got to go to somebody's funeral." "Nah, this week we're busy." And if you just take that and you don't worry about your real life, you get yourself in trouble because you'll skip something that really might have been important. And when they're not busy, they tell you, "Go home," in 2 seconds. You feel old at 44? You're not old. You're not old. You just you want to be strict, okay? You can't be taken advantage of. You are old enough, you know what I mean, to earn that. Yeah, obviously, yeah, I agree with you, and I believe that that's a good way of thinking. If you can't make it on one, it's not fair to ask of you, and especially again, as I say, at your age, you can grind harder in your 20s. You can hustle more, do more, juggle more, but quality of life ends up being something. We have to protect our quality of life eventually. I think you should have one job. So I agree with you, man. I don't make the rules. Yeah, I don't know what I did myself, shoving weed in both sides of this stem. I guess I'll use my other pipe. I don't know what I did. I'll clean myself up later. What makes you old in the age of 44? You're both the age 44. So that's an interesting question. You're both 44. You're from different cultures, apparently. Yeah. So what makes that old? That's a good question. Being a Westerner, different, like I said, extra weight, tired body. Yeah. Okay. All right. I heard. Dr. Pepper generation, eh? Mm, there we go. I don't know what I did with the stem, but I use my little homemade there. No problem. Yeah, a lot of people are in good shape. They could be in good shape. But sometimes they're kind of nuts. You got people now, they're 60 years old, right? And they're shooting up hormone, replacement therapy and stem cell shit. You know what I mean? And so they're walking around, their veins are popping out of them. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's not how you treat your 60-year-old body, your 80-year-old body. Being in good shape is about being, malleable, flexible, being on your toes, having them reflexes, all that good stuff. What's up, Big P? How you doing, bro? I don't know you. I don't know. Oh yeah, like I said about them. Yeah, man, they're pumping themselves up. It's crazy what we see. We see them, like these 60-year-old men walking around like that. That's not how you treat your body, man. Big P is super young, 24, 24, 20 years younger than either of you. So shout out to the young man, the future, eh? Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I just knew I wasn't going to sleep, so I might as well just go over here and chit chat a little bit. Thank you very much for the hearts and Valentines and all. Cheers, cheers. Hmm. Excuse me for that. Yo, so you were on you were on Voorhees panel tonight, Big P? Uh oh no, I saw you up on Gut Rod. I'm sorry. And then I saw Shahar over there too. Yeah, cool, man. So I'm trying to get Gut Rod on here as a side by side guest. I'm working on that. I sent him an email. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Yeah, Shahar, I think, well, we've all seen you. You're in good shape, bro. You're in good shape. Strong man, proud man. Good for you, man. 44. Yeah, see, could have a Shahar mustache. No way, man. I have to get rid of it, cuz. Thank you, Big P. Yeah, Big P. Tanya is now in the United States, Ohio. Ohio. So again, Big P, come to the United States. Come on, man. You got Australia where you're at. It's where you're from. I know it's where you're comfortable, but we all want to see you. What's up, Zeb? Zeb needs that blue back. Boom. You look better in blue. Yeah, I'm just welcoming you back. How you been? Obviously, I see you in Bro Cloud's chat. Yeah? Nice to see you in. I know. We all get busy. This one is tobacco. Uh I guess the reefer's in the bag, yeah. So here. What's up with you, JM? Nah, so I'm a resident of Virginia over 21. I can legally consume cannabis and all, but this is just tobacco. You asked about the reef. We got some okay reef. I mean, just like Big P, man. Big P's got that. He's got that medical, but you see, we got some frosty reef. It's all good. This is some outdoor good shit. That's cool, Zeb. Keep busy, bro. Keep busy. You will one day. What? So yeah, okay. Here we go. So the reef is in the homemade, just like P. I got my homemade cone there, whatever you want to say. You picked up some wax, hell yeah, man. I've never even had wax, Zeb. I don't think I need it, but you know what I mean? But I've seen people who take a dab like every fucking 6 minutes, and I'm like, what is going on with y'all? So yeah, I had a little Bernie and I put a little green on top. So there we go. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Big up Big P, everybody. So there's that reefer. Yeah? You use the wax because you work with kids? What's up, Dante? Cheers. Dante, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I mean, yeah, that's kush, yeah. Because it's not a vape, it's a fucking bottle. It's a little bottle, little conversion. Yeah. Big P knows because he got that what, the barbecue sauce bottle, eh? Mine just one of those mini non-whiskey fireballs, eh? Cool, Tanya. Enjoy yourself. Go to sleep. I wish you the best. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm just kicking bull, man. Nothing here, you know? Just talking. Everybody click that like, huh? Oh, I get you. I get you, Zeb. Okay. I get you. Good night, Tanya. So you work with kids, you can't walk around smelling like we well shit. Get some brownies, get some good brownies going, you know? Yeah, I know that. I know they made it, right? But they made it out of a Master Foods bottle. Yeah, barbecue sauce. Yeah. Right on. I need more mustard, man. Master Foods fucking hot English. I'm running very low. I've been addicted to that hot English mustard for 35 years, P. I mean, you could be stoned around kids, Dante. It depends on what you mean. You know what I mean? Like, uh, they're not going to judge you for it. So it's a different story. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, you don't smell like weed and you're nice and you are about your business. Like me, like, yo, I don't drop my guard. You know what I'm saying? I don't drop my guard. So I mean, even when I drink and all, I get you. I get you. But at the same time, whew, professional is like, it's just a term, bro. Everybody is still a human, which is an arrogant, ignorant, and lazy thing. Even in the professional setting, you can put a tie on it, but it's still going to try to do the minimum, unfortunately, you know. So this is like, whew, I might get more stony and sleepy smoking this big old cigar. And I guess working around kids, they wouldn't want to smell that either, but I really wouldn't care. Kids to the snow or to the smoke? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, Tanya's short videos. Oh shoot, I don't know if I'm probably not subbed up to Tanya yet. I'll catch up on that. Yeah, man. So Tanya is in the U.S. now, making a way in Ohio. So that's cool, man. That's cool. It's from Finland. She is, and the last time we spoke was not that long ago, but things have changed. You know, Tanya's making her way in the U.S. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Shahir. Yeah, man, you can hang out with kids, you know, when you're stoned, and you can do work with kids when you're stoned, but you have to keep your demeanor. You know what I mean? As long as they're not seeing you suffering, because they wonder what's wrong with him. You know, why is he or she losing losing focus, losing grip, whatever. You don't want to be a bad example. That's what I'm trying to say. If you're a good example, well, there you go. The best state to live at right now in the United States. Where do you live, Zeb? Let me ask you that first, because it's important where you come from to where you should go. Where do you live now, Zeb? If you don't mind, I will tell you what I think you should do for work. Deliver auto parts in the US, anywhere, endless job. Okay. Now, as far as what is the best state, where did you come from and what are you looking for? The map is a interesting thing in the US because Everything is here. Terrible part of California. All right. All right. Is it rainy where you're at or no? Never. Terrible California. That's interesting. Californians want to change their lives. Go to a cute little village in North Carolina. Go to a cute little village in North Carolina. I'll go anywhere in New Jersey that has the word harbor behind it, but that's because I'm a nor'easter already. You need that change of pace. Look into North Carolina. They have everything. Since I wasn't going to sleep anyway, I got an energy drink. What do you think about that? Boom. My wife drinks them all the time. I don't even mess with it, but why would you get killed there? You don't know about North Carolina if you think you'd get killed there. Why would you get killed there, Zeb? Uh-uh. No, everything is there. We have a kid over there. Lunchtime. All right, man. Oh, no tax? Oh, wow. Well, who has no tax? What do you mean, no sales tax, state tax? Oh, well, shoot. I don't know. I wouldn't tell you to go up to Delaware. Yeah, Tennessee. There you go. Good. You're working on it. I would like to go to Georgia. But I'm not taking everybody. Shahar's got to get lunch. But man, Shahar made some brain, some goat brain and whatnot. I want to eat some brain, guys. I've been living for that. You know what I mean? No brain available to me. I've had people around me eat goat brain and camel as well. Camel brain, man. But camel is like weird because that doesn't even fit in the religions, really. That's kind of an outlier, you know? It's wild, man. Just like buffalo momos. Around here, they try to make momos with chicken, but nah. Once you've had a buffalo momo, you just can't change. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I've known people who ate camel brain. Yeah, I'd like to have brain of anything actually at this point. I'll eat rat brain. It's not a big deal. I just want to get in there. But nah, goat brain. Shahar knows how to cook it already, so we'll go with that. So Zeb, why did you think you'd get killed in North Carolina? I'm telling you, North Carolina's got everything. It's a progressive and regressive state. Wherever you go, you can choose. I mean, we got a kid there. Uh, they go through a lot based on the fact that it is a progressive and regressive state. So they go through a lot of stereotyping and all. You had cow brain? Okay, it was all right. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I knew ranchers, and they like to eat stuff like that. The part it's officially OFFAL, the awful, right? The parts that don't basically sell, then the ranchers they eat them, and then it becomes delicacy to them. So one thing everybody was all about was the heart, you know, and I was like, I don't know, and then I tried it, and I was like, that's what I thought. It's too hard, it's worked too hard. The muscle is too strong. The ranchers swear by it. The heart, the anticuchin, it's good. Nah, nah, it's too tough, bro. It's too tough. Shoe leather. But I like how, things become culturally significant because where I grew up and everything, they ate the chitlins, as they say, or as it says on the bag, pork chitterlings. More mates. More mates means more trouble. What's up, Courtney? How you doing? But yeah, I'll be into, trying some brain when I get the opportunity. Goat brain, camel brain, whatever. Whatever. What about you, Courtney? Have any plans for the holiday? Hello, it means in England. More mates. Uh, big up to you then. Cheers, cheers, Courtney. Oh, I've had liver, yeah. I've had good liver, I've had bad liver. Same thing, man. Everybody's in that beef liver and it's a little tough, right? But chicken liver, yeah. They know how to make chicken liver, man. And it's a very craveable thing. But then I get that little irony distillation taste, and I'm like, oh, I'm out. I'm out. Once I get that too much, too much of that filtration iron metalist taste, it only makes. Yeah, but I've had several different kinds of liver. I just like they can do pretty good with a chicken liver, a calf liver, a beef liver that they, usually go for. It's a bit tough for me. But I've had oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, I've had a dude, and that was one of his things. Like in Courtney, it was one of his things was like Sunday breakfast where he would do like a scrambled egg plus calf liver. You know what I mean? 4 in the morning. Uh, yeah, it's like 3:42 a.m. here. So I don't know how you'd be in England, but right. So the gamiest thing that you deal with is a lamb. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting because I have a relative that's a chef and also worked on the farm. 242. Okay. So you're like, I guess, I don't know. You're not in Texas, but I don't know, man. Who cares? I mean, whatever. So thank you for telling me, Dante. So you're an hour behind me, is basically what it goes down to. Dallas, Texas. Okay. There we go. All right. Cool. 4 in the morning. That can't be England, eh? Oh, you're in America. You speak English. Right. Okay. Oh, you speak English. So you're Anglophile, is meaning. Yeah. Courtney, not a Cockney. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Dallas, man. What's it like? How is it? Texas is an interesting place. Okay. So, Zeb, that goes back to that. You go to Texas, there's a world of possibilities. I would suggest you go to the middle, right? I speak very bad English. Yeah, I know it's hot. It's hot here too, though. I do not play video games. I quit in, I guess it was 1992 when LJN made the Punisher game. It might have, I think it was 1992. And it was the one with like a little target that you go around and shoot things with. That was the last game I ever played. So I have NES games. I still have NESs, around. No, I don't, but I play Connect 4 with willing participants. So I don't play video games because I'm a man. No, I'm just sorry. I also wouldn't be caught dead using an umbrella. I like to listen to music. That's an interesting thing that you say. I have a lot of old friends, right? So what we do is we listen to music and then we send pictures. We're like, hey, I'm listening to that one. Remember that one? And we send pictures back and forth. That's what we do. And then we send each other like YouTube videos, these fucking weird old men. Hey, you remember this one? I'm listening to that one. That's what we do for fun. And then we're into that because we are and were and whatever musicians and stuff. So you have the game with the Corey version, PS2 game, huh? Cool, cool. Yeah, my kids all play games. I don't do it. They've had some good times going through my old shit. What's up, Jessica? Nice to see you, man. Look, Jessica, have a keep your head up. Keep your head up. What do you do with your free time, Dante? That'd be interesting. Jessica, you have a join in link. Shh, you're the only one. You can come up though. Just so you know. Like I said, if you're not content, we're already live, so triple A. That's what you do with your time? No, I'm just kidding. And now I'm all quiet. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. It's dead air. Sorry about that. Thanks for all the likes, man. I don't get that many likes very often. Thank you. Mm. Right. Courtney, yeah, man. I don't like to spend more than, a couple $100 on something like that. I have a laptop. It sleeps for 2 days, works for 20 minutes. It's a Windows 8.1. That'll tell you how old it is. It's dying. You fix up cards, play video games, and listen to music. Sometimes with friends are free. You like to go outdoors. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So you do everything. That's just like a whole grand life that you're living, Dante. Good for you. Good for you. The outdoors to the video games. That's the whole spectrum. Hang around and watch TV. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. The thing is, and the reason I guess I'm here right now is because nothing fictional is as interesting as real life to me. So real life is much more interesting. I have a lot less time for fictional things. I had a great time with TV, when I was a youngster and I was using it. But when I got into my books and everything, you're 25, but a mind of a 16-year-old. Yeah, well, okay. Well, I feel like if you don't remember who you were when you're a third grader, then you don't really know yourself. Because my 11-year-old self would have destroyed me. You think fiction is more interesting than real life? There you go. We differ in that way. I think that fiction is just a reflection of real life, and the intricacies of real life are a lot more interesting. Do I know that cigarettes are bad because they give you cancer? Well, this is a cigar. Um, yeah, a lot of people get cancer. Like half the people get cancer, right? So whatever with that. You know what I mean? But the thing is this. See, this is the thing. I've already lived my life a few times over. I've had different names, I've had different positions, I've had several children. I don't need to worry about what's going to kill me. I got vapes. They bother me as an old man. They hurt my throat. Isn't that funny? So I got vapes. But you have to understand that. Really, you do have to understand that. I've already yeah, these are over the counter Virginia type vapes, so it's THCO and THCX, whatever the hell those things are. You know what I mean? Right on, right on. Yeah, I mean, I got a new battery. Oh yeah, okay. I got a new battery for pens of that such. You know what I mean? But I find that these carts just are garbage. Like they just leak everywhere. You know what I mean? It's a joke right here. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, man. Like a mafia boss. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna right there where the Night of the Living Dead is. I'll put my Goodfellas poster up there next. Yeah, I roll my own tobacco. Yeah, I mean that's what I was smoking earlier when somebody asked if it was cannabis. It was rolling tobacco. The cannabis are in Mr. Burns' hands. Mr. Burns, he's got 'em. No, I said I will put my Goodfellas up there so that, I could get that gangster shit going on. Oh, yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah, I watched some good movies lately, but I don't think they were new. You guys watch, like, those free streaming channels? Because Freevee had a little series they call, Jury Duty. It was a pseudo reality show. That was good. That was fun. It wasn't a movie per se, but a Freevee original. So if you guys watch those streaming services, maybe you saw that. Um, I've been to the theater a couple of times in the past couple of years. Mm, nothing fantastic really to speak of. I liked Violent Night. I thought that was good. The one with the Santa Claus. Yeah. Right, 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 right. You still have Netflix? Yeah, cancel that shit. Especially now, they keep raising the price, right? Cancel that shit. Ah, Jesus. You could buy like 4 movies a month, trade them back in for half price, like half price books or something, and then buy 4 more movies. You know what I mean? So you don't need Netflix. It's a joke. They charge so much money, and by the end of 2 months, you've watched everything they have. You know what I mean? Like unless you're watching a series or something. And it's been years since Black Mirror's been over. Bandersnatch, that was fun. Keep playing with all the options, man. I spent 3 days watching Bandersnatch, guys. I really did. Because you could play with all the options and, watch tens of hours of it. The Simpsons, the crack house. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fucking groundskeeper Willie's out there in the crack house in the backyard. Right, right, right. Oh, you still have access? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I used to have access to all of my dad's accounts, but he got fighting with people at Amazon and everything, and then he went and canceled everything in the world. So I never asked him again. I was like, I'm not gonna ask him for his passwords anymore. He lives across the highway here. Nah, it's just at the end of 2 months when I get Netflix or something, I watch everything. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. I don't think you're new, but you say you're new, so hello. Very kind of you to say hello. It's my channel, obviously, but it's also my room, so it's nice for you to say hi on the way in, Jacob. I don't know if you're new though. Excuse me, 3 times for that. I don't know, man. This is weird. Usually I try to have a guest or a topic or something going on, but I'm just hanging now. I'm just hanging because I knew I wasn't going to sleep. Yeah. So I'll just hang in. I'll smoke some more weed soon. You know what I mean? It's legal for me in Virginia. Outdoor kush all the time, bro. You have to spend 6 months a week. Man, I can't even pay attention. He's paid 6 months a week. Courtney, you keep messing with me, man. Is that you're drinking a monster? Well, come on up, Jessica. You have the join in link, don't you? You better hurry because you're the only one. Yeah, Texas, man. You definitely got a rough run down there in Texas, man. And I don't care what people tell you because we have OTC as well. Okay, you know that shit ain't weed, bro. Yeah, you don't have alcohol, you don't have THC, but that doesn't mean you can't come up. I'm sorry that we can't meet backstage. I'm live already, but come up, Jessica. Just say hi to the people, eh? Come on. We can be low, what do you call it? Low vibration together. We can be low vibration. Cheers, Jessica. Come on up, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is bad with Texas and all those kind of states that are like that. Like we got the best thing, okay? Like California, obviously they've been sorted for years and years. Maryland had medical, but not a single dispensary for years and years. And here we are in Virginia now. And just what, 4 years ago or so, they were like, hey, if you're over 21, you can carry an ounce. You can give an ounce to your friend. You can grow six fucking plants per house, and we have the best thing ever now because it's just like, as long as you're friends, share. You have to sleep in 1 minute. That's very specific. Sometimes every time I turn on YouTube on my TV, I feel like I watched everything on the YouTube list. That's right. And it's worse over here where we're in the live streams because you look at oh, thank you, Jake. Please do. Please do. I appreciate that. But yeah, then you watch the live list, right? And everybody disappears. You know what I mean? They all disappear sometimes. And the chat is always here, right? So I like to talk to the chat. I like to have a good time. I like to play Connect Four with the chat. Who likes to play Connect Four? Put a 7 in there if you want to reserve your spot. You can go first. Put a 7 in the chat. We'll play Connect Four. How about that? Anyway, what I mean to say is in this live realm, it's even worse than I think I saw all my YouTube videos. There's nothing anymore, nothing stimulating. Now, the other thing I say about, life, fiction, real life, and all the in betweens. Cool, Jacob. Thank you. I hope you do sub, man. And you know what? If I see that on my PC, I'll sub you back. You haven't played since kindergarten? Why don't you put a 7 in the chat, Dante, and reserve your spot? You're not even supposed to be here today. Put a 7 in the chat. We have to follow the rules, decorum. We don't make any exceptions for anybody, Dante. But if you put a 7 in, it will be your turn first. You can pick your color, yellow or red. It's very readable online, actually. 7. Dante is in. Dante is in. All right. So here we go. And when my hair gets less clean, goddamn, it's been clean. I've got it cut like 4 fucking times. I need to stop that. When my hair gets less clean, I think I can just balance the board on my head. But you have to pick whether it's yellow or red, okay? Good job, Dante. Yeah. It's been way too long since kindergarten, Dante. It really has. And it's your turn, but you got to pick your color, yellow or red, first. Don't spam your numbers, but by my orientation, it's 1, center is 4, 5, 7, okay? And so forth. If you need any help, let me know. I bet you want red. I bet you're choosing red. And you probably want to go somewhere in the center, but that's up to you. Thank you for reserving your spot. Red. There we go. Yeah, I have lots of knives. I have a katana. Knives are, hey, you know what? Don't worry, Dante. We'll go back through that numbers and shit again. So speaking of knives, here I got one for you. Isn't this like a yeah? There you go. It's a rainbow knife. There you go. Pride Month knife. Yeah, I have lots of blades. I probably have a katana. All right, Red, it's your turn. 4 is in the center. 1 by my orientation, and then 7. Oh, you had one of those? Yeah, I don't know what kind of metal you call that. You probably had it from the same company because if you collected knives, see that Tac Force? I have like 4 of their knives, so you probably even got it from the same company. It is your turn. 7. Okay. By my orientation, that's 7. It's like a melted rainbow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, 7. It's my turn. I will go there. I don't know, man. Those like icy pops, they're like a melted rainbow to me. The ones that you get in the summer, those little tube things. You have to connect 4. That's all. It's 4 in a row. That's what the game is. Come on now. My real game is score 4, Dante, but you can't see that online. I don't have a car anymore. The first car that I bought was a Mercedes sedan, a diesel sedan. I loved it. 1982 car, but I don't have a car. I walk 5'6". All right. I'm gonna stack upon myself, and I'll look at the board later because it's your turn. So yeah, I don't have a car. I'm on foot. We're all on foot. I love to drive. I am dyslexic though, so it is kind of funny sometimes. I can't lie. All right, four, right on top. Fair enough. Fair enough. What can we do? I don't know yet, Dante. It's been since kindergarten for me too. A 2017 Terrain. All right. Is that a sport utility? Is that like four door Nissan or something? What you got? Hey, what's up, Daniel Lima? Five, Dante. Well, I'm sorry, Dante, but you made me feel a lot better. I was afraid you might climb all the way up there, and now I get to put him here. So you made me feel a lot better, actually. But it is your turn. It is your turn. Like I said, when my hair gets less clean, I can keep it up there. So yeah, Daniel. I don't know what the symbol means, but that's cool. How you doing? Shout out. Boom. So you made me feel better with that one, Daniel. Okay, you want to go five again? No problem. Ah, cool. It's like a truck. Cool. I think I'm forcing your hand. You might want to go here at seven, but I don't know. It's totally up to you, Dante. I just think I'm forcing your hand. I still don't know what to do. Don't want to risk the board. Not worth it. All right. You picked three. You fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up. Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. You don't want three. No problem, Dante. I'm willing to work with you. I appreciate the board design. I was able to pull it right out. No problem. What is up, Courtney? I don't know what that means, but all right. That was not what I wanted to do. I made a mistake too. I made a mistake. Okay, I'll just stick with my mistake. I wanted to go there. I apologize. That was not where I wanted to go. I was hasty, but I'll live with my mistakes. Two. All right. I don't know. I just told you that I wanted to go there. So I don't know why you didn't take advantage of me and just take it over. But it's okay. It's your turn. It's your turn. Do you. I'm just saying, like I already told you what my weakness was, and you still didn't take it. Little things you can make the real cool. That's interesting that you say that. I don't know what that means. Six. Well, all right. Six, eh? We shall go with that. We shall go with that. It is your turn. Now I have a square up there. Square that looks very threatening to me. There's also three in a row already, which is close to four. So I look very threatening to you, to me. But it is your turn, so I don't know. Could be wrong. Don't worry, Dante. It's all about having a good game. You can go, but you've been here for a lot longer. You talk a lot of weird stuff, Courtney, but I don't mind, and I won't hold it against you. Okay. So you're trying to climb up that way, I think. I think you're trying to climb up there. Damn, man. Well, like I said, again, three is always pretty close to four. So I'll go ahead and make another three and I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait for you. Nope. Not gonna lose. All right. See you, Courtney. Thanks for coming in. You know you talk weird, but that's okay. You're not that sus. Seven. All the way at the end. All right. Seven because he's trying to climb straight to heaven. You can't climb to heaven. You have to take the stairs. You can't do it. Sorry. It's your turn. Seven. Okay. Okay. I mean, you have to block that. You have to. You're right. I agree with you. What do I think I can do, though? This is a good game. Hey, what's up, Courtney? You're back already. It's only been 4 seconds. No, I didn't win already. I didn't win already. It's your turn. Nah, I didn't win. It's your turn. I don't see any four in a row on me. I see four in a box. Three. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets serious. I got to look at this board, take it more seriously. No, you didn't lose yet, even though it's open. You didn't lose. No, I don't have any three in a row. I could go here, but I did not. It's your turn. So you have to block me. Yeah, I won. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I won already. I'm sorry, Dante. Nah, you were right. I won already. You're right. You're right. It was going up diagonal. It was four already. I wasn't looking. I'm very night blind. I must imagine. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very night blind. I'm sorry. Thanks for playing. Good game, Dante. That's why you got that mod, for being a good sport. Good game, Dante. Thank you. Yeah, you won already, but we still learned more. And we made a little bit of a sweater pattern and stuff. So we learned more and more. It's good. It's good. Cheers. Man, I appreciate you guys being in for me doing nothing. So can of bees, can of bees. Jessica, you don't want to come up? You got a join in link. You're the only one in the world, and you don't want to come up? Oh yeah. Okay, so I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes, man. I better go within like 10, I guess. No need to waste anybody's time. Thank you for the game, Dante. I love playing the game, man. When we get real good, we'll play score four, but we can't do it online because it's 3D. You can't see it that well, and obviously can't see shit. So that's how it goes. You need to sleep soon. All right, man. Well, I wish you a grand repose. Go ahead and let all your cares away. Everybody, have a good night. Have some good sleep. I'll curl up too. Probably listen to a good movie I haven't seen yet, as you have suggested. I hope you do. I hope you do. Do what I do. Play the computer. What's up? May the Batrist may the Batrist be with you. Just got here. Well, I'm sorry because we're leaving though. But come back. We'll be here one day or well on Thursday. See you next Thursday. Kunt.